Hello, I'm Veronica,
I'm Dominique.
and we're going to be talking about the TCA cycle today. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about the TCA cycle, otherwise known as the Krebs cycle as well. And it starts off with pyruvate. It generates ATP, NADH, and FADH2, the whole cycle does. So starting off with pyruvate, it has 3 carbons, 1, 2, 3, which turns into acetyl-CoA,
Which has 2 carbons.
which has 2 carbons, like my partner Dominique said. During this process, it gives off a CO2 and gains an NADH plus. We then go around the circle and acetyl-CoA turns into citrate,
Which has 6 carbons.
which has 6 carbons. So citrates, 6 carbons, morphs into isocitrate, and it keeps its 6 carbons. On its way to becoming alpha ketoglutarate, isocitrate gives off, it loses another CO2 and gains NADH plus again. Going from alpha ketoglutarate to succinyl-CoA, this gives off another CO2 and gains another NADH. And this process keeps going all the way around the cycle. Okay, so going from isocitrates, 6 carbons, to losing a CO2, and we have now alpha ketoglutarate with 5 carbons. On its way to becoming succinyl-CoA, we lose another carbon, and succinyl-CoA has 4 carbons. This process happens again when succinyl-CoA is converted to succinate. Succinyl-CoA, or succinate, has 4 carbons, and during this process, it produces GTP, which is just another way of saying ATP. It then, succinate then goes on to become fumarate. Which has 4 carbons. So there's no loss of carbons during succinate and the fumarate transition. Okay, it's your turn.
The process from from succinate to fuminate, it gains a FADH2 and loses nothing. And then it goes from fumarate to malate. And stays at a 4 carbon bond. And loses and gains nothing in this stage. So it goes from malate to oxaloacetate, which is a 4 carbon bond. And it gains another NADH plus. And then it just starts the cycle back over where it started at the pyruvic.
So as far as our gains and losses go, we gain 4 NADH, 1 FADH2, and 1 GTP, which is converted into ATP. But we do end up losing 3 CO2 molecules throughout the process.